Hey everyone, it's Prithvi Robert, and I'm here in this review for Meiyazhagan, the new film directed by Prem Kumar, and starring Karthi, Aravind Swamy, Sri Divya, Devadarshini, and also Raj Kiran in the lead roles. There will be some spoilers in this review. It's kind of hard to spoil a movie of this kind of nature, but I don't want to give away any story elements for people that want to see this film. So if you don't want to know anything about this movie, I'll give you the score right away. It's a 10 out of 10. And if you don't want any spoilers, here is the spoiler written review in 3, 2, 1. Also, right off the bat, I gotta say, Karthi is a sophomore director's lucky charm because after movies like Kaidi, Madras, Tira Nadigaramundra, Sirte, this again is a director's second film, and it is a beautiful sophomore outing from Prem Kumar. To be honest with you, I was not really a big fan of 96. I felt like it was okay. I didn't love it as much as everyone else did, but Meiyazhagan is such a beautiful movie, and I think that it's very well done in terms of what it's trying to tell you. So if I had to give something of a spoiler in terms of the story in this movie, it is pretty much this. There is no villain in the story. The villain here is our internalized conflicts that we have within ourselves. And I feel like the two main characters played brilliantly and beautifully by Karthi and Aravind Swamy are great because they're kind of like on different spectrums of the characterization of a human being. One side, Aravind Swamy's side, is pretty much, a closed off individual who's kind of like meticulous and very routine based, whereas Karthi is kind of like going with the flow. He is a person that just lives life, and he lives life in a sense of carpe diem. And what I really loved about this movie is that it is very cliched at times. The story is very predictable, but it's the way that it's told. It's very naturalistic. It just flows at its own pace, and it doesn't force anything on you. Everything comes at a natural pacing and a natural flow. And I think that Prem Kumar has done an incredible job of showcasing that within this movie. But I think the most beautiful thing about this whole movie is the way that it brought out nostalgia in terms of how it could be a hindrance for some people and a beautiful thing for others. For some people, bring back like former traumas and former ways of why they wanted to move away from their past. Whereas for some people, nostalgia is something that brings out love, connection, and deep emotions that brings out the beauty of humanity in self. And I think the best thing about this movie is that it talks about how connections, conversations really matter. This movie is a talkie, and for some people it might be boring, but for me, I really appreciated the conversations with these two lead characters and with the other people in this movie. And it shows that conversations can make a big change in a human being and open them up to their past selves and also to a future self that might be in a better situation. To round off this review, I would say that Meiyazhagan is one of the best films of this year. An easy 10 out of 10, beautiful cinematography, direction, acting, editing, just very simple. And the music is beautiful too. And one of the best uses of a title reveal in a movie. I won't give away what the spoiler is, but I kept thinking to myself, what is the reason why this movie is called Meiyazhagan? And you will realize the film's reasoning for the title at the end of the movie. One of the greatest title reveals I've seen in recent years in Tamil cinema. And yeah, it's just a movie that'll make you smile, make you emotional, make you reminisce, and just make you appreciate life in general. And it's one of those movies that proves the point that simplicity might be the best thing in the world. 10 out of 10, please do watch it whenever you can.